with 3,307.59 grams, valued at 22,491,621 pesos, and they were able to arrest 244. It is because they conducted 178 operations and they seized or confiscated 11 firearms, and 3 died in police operation. The suspect died in police operation. Further, Mandawi City Police Office with Colonel ABELLA here, they were able to seize 522.6 grams of shabu with DDB value of 3,553,680 pesos. They as well conducted vigorously 62 police operations, and they arrested 176 in spite of the fact that they had one of the most busiest police unit here in Cebu. In Negros Oriental Police Provincial Office, they were also able to confiscate 206 or seized 206.08 grams of shabu with a value of 1,359,184 pesos. They conducted 49 operations, 67 personalities were arrested, and they were able to confiscate 3 firearms. And they are closely followed by Lapu-Lapu City Police Office. That police office, Lapu-Lapu, was able to seize 165.57 grams of shabu with more than a million worth. They conducted 41 operations with 75 drug personalities arrested. Di pa nagahundong ito mga drug personality nato in spite of the fact that we have comparative. And it's good because of the curfew, the checkpoints. I think we will be able to somehow limit their activities. While Bohol Police Provincial Office confiscated 158.31 grams of illegal drugs with DDB value at 1,076,508, with corresponding 46 operations they conducted. 2 firearms were confiscated, and 54 drug personalities were arrested, while 1 died in police operation. Meanwhile, marijuana seizure, Cebu Provincial Police Office yielded 36,176.24 grams, valued at 4,341,148.8 pesos, while Cebu City Police Office seized 240 grams, valued of 29,400, while Bohol Provincial Police Office with 0.5 grams, valued at 60 pesos. On the other hand, we are extensively conducting this, those that are sowing panic, those that are giving fake news. So we're investigating this counselor, Counselor Nina Mabatid. We are asking her to explain why he had posted that there was allegedly there are 3 persons that have died, suspected to be COVID patients. So we are asking her to explain to us why he's posting this, and being a public official, he should be responsible enough to give accurate and transparent information. So again, we are appealing to the public that we should do away with this fake news, because they are just creating panic and anxiety to our people. This morning, one of my friends was asking me if he has these symptoms, and he think he is a COVID PUI, or I told him that just relax, take your temperature regularly, drink a lot of water, and if you are really not sure, you go to the doctor and seek for medical diagnosis. So again, fake news is punishable under Section 8 of Article 154. This is entitled Unlawful Use of means of publication and unlawful utterance in relation to Section 6 of Republic Act 10175. So, yesterday, a certain Brandon surrendered to Mandawi Police. And again, he is also taunting the local government officials about quarantine, about curfew. So he is placing all those comments on Facebook. So and he's telling that it is not good to have social distancing. So again, based on the ordinance given by the provincial governor, uh, the provincial police office of Cebu will be filing case against this person. And as to the violation of liquor ban, as regards to a certain barangay captain, we will be conducting an investigation on this person. And then the mayor of Cebu have issued executive order number 053 series of 2020, which is entitled An Order Imposing Total Liquor Ban in All Public Places Within the City of Cebu for the duration of the state of general community quarantine. So everybody is enjoined to observe this ban, especially here in Cebu City. So maybe you just drink a lot of juice, soft drinks. Oh. So, and one good thing that I would like to tell you is yesterday we have a zero crime incident in the whole region 7. So we I feel that it takes some cooperation with the community, the police having a lot of activities like having these checkpoints and observing curfew. I think those are the contributory factors that make, for the first time, I don't know if it's history, it's just like a Pac-Man game wherein we have zero crime incident. So, and almost all of our 8 focus crime are going down. So, we believe that if people are really observing or have this kind of discipline, I think we will have a very orderly community here in Central Visayas. So I'm here with my DRDO, the Chief of Police, City Director, OIC City Director of Cebu City, and the City Director of Mandawi. We are ready for your question.
Ay, unahan na naman.
Insa, si
Bakit?
Counselor.
Nasa naman bakit? Kasi, kasi mo investigate ni nasa naman bakit? PRO7 o ang kako?
it's the city concern, police office. But we will help the city director to have an extensive investigation. We'll ask our R7 is here. We'll task him to investigate such incident.
Nabasa niyo yung post, maka-panic dito.
Yes, because if you are not sure, you should not post anything. If it is not based on facts, it will just be creating some stressful feeling amongst the Cebuanos. For the record, we know for a fact that there's only one recorded incident here in Region 7. That is the one that expired, the COVID patient number 39 that expired in Negros. So other than that, there's no information, confirmed information, and further validated information that 3 have died because of COVID. And earlier on, the city mayor of Cebu was able to apprehend, or they surrendered. These 3 young people surrendered to Cebu City, and they asked for public apology, but according to the mayor of Cebu, they will be pressing charges, including the other, the councilor. I think will be conducting further investigation. If warranted, will file similar case. Especially that is a elected government official.
So warning din sa tanan.
Yeah, this may serve as atong mga kauban, mga manwa there is Cebu that fake news is not allowed and will never be allowed in this region.
In other words, are we fighting the council to explain the rules?
Yeah, she has all the rights and the privilege, or not the privilege, has all the benefits of the due process. So we'll see how the concerned police office will conduct the investigation. Of course, I'll be tasking the R7 to amplify or help the city police office to conduct their own investigation. Yeah. Now I'm tasking the city police office to conduct the said investigation, considering that yesterday Brandon surrendered to Mandawi and was turned over by Mandawi to the province of Cebu for another investigation and filing of appropriate charges.
Sir GRIJALDO?
Yes, sir.
Kamu muli mo mag-investigation sir? Post ni Councilor Mabate.
Sir, may butag sa tanan. Sa ito ang regional director, may butag Brigadier General Ferro, sir. Sa ihatag sa order sa ito ang regional director will be conducting a thorough investigation on the alleged posting of the councilor of the city of Cebu. And we'll be jointly working with the regional investigation. So hopefully, immediately thereafter na itong presto natin, na kami, mag-uusap na kami paano gagawin.
Wala.
RD katong show na makasama accomplishment no. So despite sa COVID RD nga natin mga curfew, anong daghan pa mga shabu mga nakuha.
Daghan pang pasaway diri ba? Ayaw pa nila magbilang sa ilang mga illegal activities. But you know, these criminals will take advantage of this situation, especially that we are busy. We are busy on the checkpoints, on managing kining health emergency. So they think that we will be complacent and we will stop. For sure, we are not. We will still continue. It's the directive of our PNP to conduct police operation in addition to our response on maintaining peace during this time of crisis.
No crime recorded incident, or is it the first time of the case?
Maybe, but based on record, I think last year, the same time, they have a crime incident. But for us to have a zero crime, it's I'm happy because I think if people are really reflecting on their kaugalingon, that's correct. Yeah, they are reflective and they are trying to have a family bonding. Maybe they won't commit any crime, and I think their spiritual retreat is somewhat fading. Meaning, pag di talaga sila nasa balay lang sila, it's their family that will be their focus. They would be able to think otherwise of any things to do, like doing crime.
RD, what's a challenge sa kapulisan? What are the challenges in implementing the curfew and ito pong social distancing sa mga sasakyan?
Yeah, the challenges still exist, especially on social distancing. A lot of our PUBs are not exercising the directive of the good based on the executive order of the governor. And in the next few days, we'll be issuing traffic violations for this that will be violating. And it is in conjunction with the deputization given to us by LTO. And it will be a harsh punishment because we'll be confiscating their licenses. And for those operators, their franchise might be revoked. So confiscation of the driver's license of the drivers. Second is non-renewal of the franchise of every taxi or AVs that are not observing social distancing. And again, we'll be asking the assistance of civilian volunteers to monitor all those public utility vehicles that are not observing social distancing. And I think around 300 of them volunteers. Mga riders sila ba? So we'll be asking their help. This is in collaboration with our High Patrol 7, HPG 7. So that in effect is, and I think there's a good effort by the other local governments, especially of the province of Cebu, to help this habal-habal operator, this Alcas. Maybe we could ask the good governor of her plans because she might be able to have an idea of how they could help kining mga habal-habal, mga angkas.
Are you regarding if you heard about katong sa barangay captain na kuan
Sa
viral yung video sa
ano tong
the curfew and liquor ban?
yeah.
What are our steps ato?
Yeah, we'll conduct investigation and appropriate filing because it's a ordinance man to. So we'll base our case on the ordinance that he violated. Okay? Mag-birthday na ta? Di ba?
They suggest na ang US na hindi magawas sa delikado naman.
Yeah, actually, stay home and save lives. So I think that's one good, one. But the executive order of the governor is much more similar, di ba? Curfew 24 hours for all students, and those age 65 and above. Pila ba ang percentage ng youth nato? Marami. Di ba? So, murag home quarantine na tanan, di ba? So, meaning, I think this is a subtle way of saying tanan kita, maybe in the next press briefing, we'll have a teleconferencing nila or online. But I'm glad that you are one of the members of the frontliners, di ba, mga media. And I'm glad to state that duha ang kauban na mo kagabi si birthday girl as si Miss Freeman. Saan natin mo? Iris and si birthday girl. Alvin. Lalaki man. Alvin.
Hindi man Alvin Marie.
Mga dalaga pa yan siya.
Si Marie. She celebrated her birthday on our inspection sa north of Cebu. Yeah, dedicated kaya atong hatagan siya unya na ng masigabong pakolak. Yeah, we will try to improve the signages. Ang ilang mga signages walay reflectorized na ditutak sa mga and we'll ask them to improve that those signages will place blinkers, blinkers para kita na dayon sa mga motorist para di sila mabangga. Mas mabangga pa sa but the checkpoints that we inspected last night was placed on with a good lighting condition. Ay may mga searchlight, so it was really nice. And I was happy to see the mayor of Danao. The mayor of Danao was always, according to the chief of police, is always with them during the conduct of checkpoints. And the vice mayor of Katmon. So, sa atong mga local government officials, I salute you because you are really worth it of emulating with our other local government officials. So, okay na?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Ako lang klaro kung ang kanin sa court PRD ba, manakop yun ang police dakpol din ang.
Yes. Well placed. I think we have a report that yung mga to, no? Lapu-Lapu. They were able to arrest these violators. And sample sa tanan, di lang to isa. So it's a matter of time lang because we need to have this detention facility. We'll have to look for. We don't want to mix them with PUS. So, ana siya. So, kamo dapat we should be conscious. Kami di lang ako makaano ba. Yeah. Should face this all the time. Ba't kung akong tigog pag nagkano? Okay? No more?
Salamat.